everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Leo. So Leo, before we start, this week I sat quietly and the words I had out for you around your energies were: a stitch in time saves nine, or so that's what they say. You are invited by a friend or family member for a couple of days away. Take it, for it will do you good to break away from the mundane, and you need to stand up to someone this week as they try and stitch you up for the blame. So yeah, this was the kind of energies, Leo, I had around you, as though someone was trying to pin something on you this week and make out it was your fault when really it wasn't. And then I'd got some invites just for a couple of days away, staying with friends or family as well. That came into the mix. And just to say that you need to act on something this week, as in a preventative, really, as a stitching time saves nine. It's like you need to address something, because if you don't address it, then it will manifest into a bigger situation. So that's the kind of energies that I was getting around you. So let's have a look what the overall energy and what your story comes out this week for you, Leo. Spirit, what do they need to see? What do they need to hear? Spirit, what do they need to hear? What do they need to see? Please bring out the card for Leo on the table for me. That didn't want to go back in. So we've got Temperance here coming out for you as your overall energy. And this is a nice card to come out with this week. Get another card out to go with the Temperance, just to widen that message a little bit more. I feel like that one there for you. And we have the Moon. So we have mixed emotions going on here, especially with the Moon card coming out with the Temperance. There's a situation around you this week where you need some clarity on a subject, and I always work with colours with my cards, and we've got like a great big red canopy over this person in this card, and this is where I feel it's picking up with, where somebody is trying to put the blame, shift some blame onto you this week. Hence why the Moon card, she's sitting there peacefully, not unaware of this octopus behind her. So there's somebody meddling in your affairs this week. I feel like somebody's poking their nose into your business, and you just want to sit there and be peaceful, okay? You just want to be getting on with your own thing, but somebody is trying to poke their nose in your affairs, as I said. So let's just get a little bit more clarifier on these cards. Leo, what else have we got going on for you this week? What else do we need to hear and see? And we have the Tower. So there's a big change coming in obviously this week with the Tower card coming in now. It can also be someone, as I said, trying to disrupt, trying to cause an argument, trying to upset the apple cart around you this week. So I just feel you need to be mindful, especially with the fox there. There's somebody around you with this devious, sly energy. So let's just get another clarifier on that card for you. Spirit, what else have we got for the lovely Leos this week? What else have we got for Leo? And we've got round and round. Okay, so there's a situation I feel this week that is going to literally have what it says on that card, having you round and round in circles, just trying to sort out a situation, getting to the bottom of something as well, Leo. You need to get to the bottom of something this week. With the Moon card as well, it's like a chaotic energy. An octopus has like 8 arms, and I just feel you are on this chaotic energy as well this week, where you are trying to take on too much maybe, and that is why the terror moment comes in as well, like to say you will actually crash and burn. Some of you out there, Leo, you could crash and burn under some strain. I feel you maybe be put under by your family commitments at this moment in time. So, but I do feel you're going round and round in circles in trying to sort something out. Okay, it's like you keep going back to square one all the time on a certain situation that you're trying to deal with. Let's have a look at your deep inner psyche this week. How are you feeling deep within you? Spirit, what do Leo need to hear? What do Leo need to see? Please bring out the card on the table for me. And we've got the 7 of Air. This is your inner psyche, and your inner psyche is saying, I don't need all this bombardment. I want to say the word bombardment to you. I feel like you're being sort of targeted from all areas. Everybody wants a little piece of the Leo this week. Everybody is coming to you for advice, and you quite happily give advice. Okay, you will always try and help people, but deep within your psyche, you're just thinking, I wish I could just have a moment to myself. Hence why we've got the Temperance card, because she's sitting there with the Dove of Peace, trying to get some me time in that picture. And again here in the Moon card, she's sitting there, but behind her is the octopus, the chaotic energy. It keeps coming around and around, and that is why deep within your inner psyche, you are thinking to yourself, it'd be nice to get a peaceful 5 minutes to myself. There's a big chaotic energy going on around you, and it can also be, as I said, you've got this invitation for some of you to go and spend time with family or friends for a couple of days away, and this can cause a bit of chaotic energy around you, because it's as though, as much as you would like to take up on the offer, some of you will go round and round in circles thinking, oh, do I really want to, do I really want to put myself in that situation? Okay, because some of you struggle really being out of your own home environment, because you like your creature comforts and everything else, and it's nice to get away sometimes, but sometimes we can find it difficult, especially when you're staying with other family members or friends. You can't relax as much. So I feel your inner psyche is saying, as much as I like to be in a social gathering, I just after the peace and quiet of my own safety net. Obviously that's not going to resonate with everybody, so let's just have a look what the universe sees you as this week. How does the universe see Leo this week? And we've got this card here, and it's saying, don't play to everybody's tune. That is a jester. A jester is sort of portrayed as a fool. Don't be a fool to yourself this week, Leo, in trying to, as I said, play to everybody's tune. The universe is saying to get balance back in with the yin and yang sign here, and you need to play to your own tune. Okay, and I think you had a similar message a couple of weeks ago, where you were trying to cover all avenues and keep everybody happy, but the universe again is saying here, you need to sing off your own hymn sheet and that not that of others. Okay, so let's just get a little bit more clarification. What else have we got for the lovely Leos, please? And we have the Empress. Right then, the Empress comes in next for you. And for some, this can be news of a pregnancy, because if you look closely into this card, it shows the person carrying a baby, a fetus. So for some of you, this is a very fertile time, as in pregnancies, okay, trying to get pregnant. But it's also a fertile time in general, as in things are starting to go to plan. You can start reaping the rewards. It's like what you have sown, what you reap is what you sow, and it's now an abundance coming in for you. So this is a very, very fertile, productive period for you, Leo, saying you can start to get your creative ideas. You know, you could have some new ideas, hence why the baby comes in there on a general. But obviously it does come on as well, being pregnancies and fertility that you could hear of. If it's not you directly, you could hear a news of a child as well. Now we have the King of Wands coming out. And I work with colours in cards. And here we have a lot of red. A lot of red in this card. And this is about a warning to yourself. You spread your own magic to your nearest and dearest, but it comes at a price. And it's saying here, look out for the red warning signs. Hence why this came out for you, saying you need to no longer be the fool. You can't sort of work magic on everyone. Hence why your inner psychic card come out, saying you're always trying to please people, okay? But you can't please everybody. You go round and round in circles sometimes, meeting yourself coming back in trying to cover all bases. Hence why the Tower Moment card came out to warn you that your own foundations will start cracking under the strain, because you are in this chaotic energy, okay, emotional chaotic energy. Hence why the Temperance card came out to say you need to get balance back in and look again for the red warning signs. Interesting. So let's have a look at your animal spirit cards. What are coming out for those this week for the wonderful Leos? What else have we got for Leo? What animal spirit cards have we got? And we've got 3 that wanted to bail out. And we have the alchemical sign of earth, which is the lamb. We also have the earth sign of the elk. And we have the water sign of the starfish. Now then, I want to take you as the elk. You are dealing with somebody in the lamb energy, and there is going to be something coming to the surface because of the starfish. So I'm taking this from somebody from your past. There's somebody going to be coming back from your past. You'll have communication from a friend or an old flame, it could be, but they are resurfacing. They are resurfacing. So there's something coming in from your past, okay? And you're dealing with somebody quite vulnerable at the moment, Leo. Like they need your help and assistance. Hence why this reading comes round of the warning signs that you could be doing too much, because I take you as the elk. It's like your mind's on overload. Your mind is trying to deal with a situation. Okay? This could be the person from your past. This could be the past connection coming in, where there's some vulnerabilities around this person. So it's like they will come back and resurface, they will connect with you. But when they sort of start telling you and you start catching up on what has been going on in their life, then you find that they've gone through some quite vulnerable, volatile even situations that put your head on overload. Okay, so to be mindful that this person is going to be coming in, they're coming to the surface this week. Okay, but I feel they've gone through something quite traumatic, really, hence why they sort of come back to let you know of a set of events that has happened to them, seeking guidance, seeking a shoulder to cry on, even for some of you, Leo. So you are dealing with a vulnerable situation that's going to come to the surface this week that you didn't expect, where you're going to hear from somebody, a friend or an ex-partner, but they're in a fragile situation for some reason or another, which is interesting. So let's just get a clarifier on that then. What else have we got for Leo, please? And we've got the star. We've got the star energy here. And this comes in because it concentrates on your home. As in, your home is your temple. It's also about building empires, making wishes. But I feel it's also an energy of something comes out of the blue. I also feel this is bringing out, for some of you, I said that you may go on a trip. And I do feel that for those who go away for a couple of days, there'll be a visit to a castle, or it's something of a old building that you will visit to. And I feel at this place where you go, they'll have one of these like sort of wishing wells where you can throw a coin in, or like a little bit of water, like a lake or something where you see people throw pennies in or coins. And it's like saying, if you come across this in your travels over the next 2 weeks, make sure to make that wish. I feel it's somewhere where you'll go, it'll be a property that you can visit, like a castle or a stately home or something like that, where you will go, and then it's this opportunity where you can throw a coin into a fountain or a well, and the universe is saying, make that wish. Make that wish. It's important to make that wish. Okay, so to be mindful of that for some of you. So let's have a look at what your guides and angels are saying this week. What have we got for the lovely Leos? What messages, Spirit, do we have for them this week? And it's intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. Intuitive nudges for you then this week. Using your own third eye, your gut instinct. It comes in to say that Spirit are telling you to go with your gut feeling on a situation this week. And with the brown in this card, it's like an earth energy. So they're trying to keep you grounded as well. Okay. So it's saying this week to use your own intuition. Use your own third eye, your own intuition on a decision that needs to be made this week. And I feel that the decision is about this person that is going to be resurfacing from your past. So let's just get a little bit more clarification. What else have we got for Leo? What do they need to hear? What do they need to see? And we have this card here, Three of Swords. There is some unfinished business here that you are going to have to deal with this week. There is some heartache as well for you, Leo. Some news that you didn't expect. And I also feel for a very small minority on a relationship that there could be news of someone wanting to break up with someone, okay? It could be you saying, I can't do this anymore, or it's somebody saying that to you. So I do feel there's a situation around some of my Leos on a romantic where someone is going to have some words said to them this week, or find out that their partner or whoever has been entangled. I want to say entangled because of all the thorns here. It could be where this past comes into it here, where there's a minority of you where you're with somebody at the moment and then you find out they've been conversing with somebody on social media behind your back and sort of having this social media contact, okay? It could be a text message you find on the phone and you think, what's this? And then you realise that they've been sort of talking to somebody, an ex-partner, behind your back. Now that's only going to resonate with a few people out there, but I do sense that energy, Leo, for some of you to be mindful, okay? So let's just get one more clarify card for you. What else have we got for Leo, please, for this week? And it's by the book, okay? And I feel like I want to say, don't follow other people's leads this week. Also use your own knowledge, because the elephant is classed as like an animal that does never forget. So do things by the book, but by your book this week, as in you take your own lead. And also about getting people towing the line. So the responsibility is not all on you. People need to start pulling their weight around you, Leo. Okay? So it's like getting your house in order, doing things by the book. So that's why that card has come out for you this week. So my lovely Leos, I hope you can take something from that message. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs, and I will look forward to reading to you next time. So take care, my lovelies. Bye then.